Okay, so you've been hearing me talk a lot about taking stuff over, take over, take over. What does that mean? What is it? Why do we do it? So basically, what taking something over is essentially um, logging this in the updates. So in order for it to track the updates, to track who's doing what, you have to take over so that it knows who's doing what. Now, some things you're able to do, not much, without assigning yourself to it, and those few things it will still be able to track who's logged in and who's doing it. But for most things you have to assign yourself to it so you can take over, and now you're inputted into the system, so whatever you do is getting logged. And that's basically it. And now let's see what happens when I take over this order. So notice a couple things right now. We see that it's in artist work, but we don't know who the artist is. Only option we have to do is send it back to distribute. We have a resub option, an image selector to see if this customer has uploaded any more pictures other than this one. And we have where the proof goes, but we can't upload a proof. And let's also look at the chat box. We can't type anything or send anything except for if we're doing an inner one. Public, we can't talk to the customer. So now let's hit take over. It's going to ask you to confirm it. So once you confirm, it'll take a second to load, and then basically what's going to happen is it's going to unlock a lot more features. Boom. First thing I want you to notice is now in the updates, it says managers assigned. So now the system knows Anthony is in here and Anthony's making some actions. We also have some more things here. We have global actions here. We were able to send a chat now. We're able to see who the artist is. It's Emilio who has the work. We can cancel it. We have more options here. So we're gonna get into all the options and all this stuff and all this stuff up here. But for now, I just kind of wanted you to understand what taking something over was. And one thing I always tell our employees: if something's not working or you can't see something, the first thing to check is always, are you associated to the order? Because at 9 times out of 10, that's going to be the issue that's not letting you do something. So taking over an order, you're inputting yourself into the system so that it can track you and gives you more options to do stuff. And that's it.